So you played Donald Young here today, and I thought you played pretty well. What do you think the difference in the match was here today for you?
Yeah, I mean, I think he took advantage of his opportunities. Had a couple in the first game. He came out a little nervous, I think, and he converted those, and that kind of freed him up a little bit. And I felt like he was able, especially on his serve, he was able to, kind of get ahead in the point really early and get me running side to side, so I couldn't. I mean, he felt like he was always on offense, which was not the goal. But I think that kind of started with, I didn't get my returns deep enough, and he started to control the point, which he's really talented and good at. So, it's tough, but you learn from it. So
I was going to ask you that. What do you think you take away or learn from a match like this against a guy who's definitely had some major success on the pro tour?
Yeah, I mean, it makes me feel like I'm, a couple points here or there from beating a guy like this. Obviously didn't happen today, but I competed hard. I felt like I could have, maybe been able to stay neutral a little bit more. I think match could have been different. So he just was in control too much, especially on his serve, and I made a couple loose errors that I didn't feel like I should have made. So yeah, I mean, you got to take away the positives. You got to kind of look at what you struggle with and kind of try to go from there. But he played smart. He's obviously really talented. So he definitely was a better player today. So.
And I know you've been trying to play more aggressive or implement some different things into your game. Do you feel like you were able to do some of those things here today that you've been working on?
I mean it's tough against him. I mean his ball's super heavy. He really moves the ball great. So he made it tough on me. So credit to him. He played a great match and try to. Obviously I felt like I did a good job against DeVos the other day. I felt like I was in control most of the points, and today, he was able to get on top of me early in the point, and that kind of, definitely made it tough. So.
Does this give you confidence going back to the college game now, or what does this do for you?
Yeah, I mean, being obviously getting a win like that over DeVos is great. Getting experience like this playing Donald is great. But at this point, I feel like that. I feel like I kind of belong with these guys, so it's not something where I walk on the court, kind of just hoping for a good score. I go out there and expect to compete, expect to win. So obviously it's disappointing. I felt nerves today. In the past I hadn't felt as many nerves. Like going into a match like this, I would have just kind of played for maybe a score, but today I expected 100% to win. So. It's tough, but you get back on the practice court and go at it again. So.
Why do you think you felt the nerves today?
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
I was there.
Yeah.
Whitey 365 in the house.
Exactly. Yeah, that's that. I saw you, and it just the butterflies just kind of picked up. But no, I mean, I think he's obviously been playing great. He's won a couple of challengers, beating some good players, and but I mean, I feel like that I've been playing well. I can compete at this level, so that when you go in a match and you kind of have expectations to try to get a big win like this, it definitely puts a little extra pressure, and I mean it's obviously a nice match to play, but I definitely want more. So.
And what's next for you now? Just wrapping it up.
We're not sure yet. Haven't decided whether I'll play indoors or go to Knoxville or whatever. So I'm just gonna play that by ear and kind of see what happens. So.
Well, hey, thank you for taking the time.
No worries. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.